Okay. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I'm Dr. Rob Gilbert, and I have the privilege of serving Ross as Dean. My pleasant task this afternoon is to welcome everybody. So welcome especially to the class of 2028. Welcome to your parents, friends, partners, supporters who are with you in the audience this afternoon, those who are watching on the webcast, and those who cannot join us in real time at all. Your support system is going to be an important part of your progress at Ross, and no, this is not a solo sport, I'm afraid. So I would like to invite the new semester 1 students to stand up and acknowledge the help and support you get from those who are here with you and those who are still far away. So please stand and give them a round of applause. Thank you. So with that, welcome to the new first semester students. Welcome, first of all, to Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine. Ross has been around since 1983. We have 7,000 graduates who are practicing veterinary medicine in different parts of the United States and beyond, and doing so very successfully. And it is that group of distinguished individuals that we hope you will soon join. Second, welcome to the profession. And that is really the overriding theme of today's ceremony, where the white coat represents the expectations of professionalism right from the very beginning of your training, and the fact that hands-on experience is incorporated in the curriculum from the very beginning. Thirdly, welcome to the green semester. Welcome to the team that you're in now. These folks who are with you in first semester, many of them may be unfamiliar to you still, despite orientation. But amongst this group, you will find people who support you along the journey academically, people who support you personally, people who will become your lifelong friends, and certainly will become your lifelong colleagues. I admit I graduated in a much smaller group, but even today, I am in contact regularly with every single surviving member of my veterinary class. And these people will be important in your lives. And so get involved, get to know each other, get to depend on each other. You will need each other as you move through the program. And finally, welcome to St. Kitts and Nevis, the federation that hosts our veterinary school, and it provides a beautiful backdrop. Now, vet school is not a tropical holiday, and I understand that, but I do think you will find time, and I hope you will find time to enjoy what St. Kitts has to offer. The beaches, the swimming, the snorkeling, the diving, the beautiful, beautiful hikes, and so much more that's available on the island. So do make time to enjoy the island while you are here. And although it's not directly pertinent to today's ceremony, I want to say one thing which I say almost every single time I stand in front of a group of students, and that is there are many resources available to support you and try to ensure your success. These include our counseling center, our student success center, our student experience team, our associate dean for academic affairs, the assistant dean for academic operations, every single one of your professors who are invested in your success. Please, please, please use these resources. Don't leave it until it's too late. And as soon as you feel the need for some kind of help, please reach out. You'll find that it's available here. Okay? And there are people who can point you in the right direction. Don't struggle alone. There are some faculty and staff present. Not many could fit into the room, but some are on the stage and some are watching the webcast. They also join you or join me in welcoming you, and look forward to working with you and supporting you through this journey. So congratulations, welcome to RUS, and we look forward to your continued fulfillment and success here on St. Kitts. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the President of the Student Government Association, Madison Cole.
I'm not that tall. Good evening, guests, family, friends, and most importantly, our future veterinarians. It is my honor to stand before you today to celebrate a significant milestone in the journey of these remarkable individuals, those who are about to receive their white coat. To the class of 2028, green semester, today is a moment to reflect on how far you've come, but also how far you've yet to go. It's about embracing a future full of challenges and opportunities in the field in veterinary medicine. It marks the beginning of a new chapter where knowledge, compassion, and dedication will converge to shape not only your careers, but the lives of the animals and the people you will serve. The white coat, a symbol of trust, responsibility, and professionalism, is more than just an article of clothing. It signifies your commitment to learning, to growing, and to becoming the kind of veterinarian who will treat both animals and their families with the utmost care and respect. It is a symbol of the science you will master and the compassion that will guide you throughout your every decision. As you don your white coats today, know that you are joining a community of professionals who have the privilege and responsibility of advocating for the health and well-being of countless species. It is not just an honor, it is a serious commitment to upholding the standards of care and compassion in our field. Each of you have the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to the health of our planet and the lives of those who depend on it. But more importantly, you're joining the RUSVM community. Becoming a veterinarian is not about gaining technical skills and knowledge. It's about learning to approach each patient with empathy, to understanding their needs, and to collaborate with the families who entrust you with their care. But as much as veterinary medicine is about knowledge and skill, it is also about resilience. There will be moments of doubt, difficult decisions, and moments when you will question your own abilities. Yet it's in these times that your character will grow. You will not only learn how to heal, but also how to persevere, how to be patient with yourself, and how to ask for help when needed. Veterinary medicine is a team effort, and here at RUS, you are surrounded by a dedicated team of mentors, faculty, and peers who are committed to supporting you every step of the way, so take advantage of it. As a RUSie, you have an abundance of support both on and off campus. Utilize it. If you find yourself in a place that you are not comfortable with, whether that be academically, mentally, or physically, reach out to someone. Both the Counseling Center and the Student Success Center are there for you. I am here for you, and so are every other student on campus. As you begin this exciting new phase, I encourage you to always hold on to the passion that brought you here in the first place. Never forget to take moments to reflect on the reasons you chose this path. It will fuel your drive during the tough days and remind you why this profession is so profoundly rewarding. Remember, the greatest privilege of being a veterinarian is the opportunity to make a tangible difference in the lives of others. You will find yourself at the intersection of science and compassion every single day and will be called upon to balance both with wisdom, humility, and grace. To the family and friends who have supported you until this point, we thank you for nurturing these bright minds. Your encouragement, love, and patience have helped them reach this milestone, and your continued support will be essential as they continue their journey, even if they're taking 4 dogs off island. To the faculty and staff, thank you for being the mentors and role models who will guide these students in their pursuit of excellence. Your dedication and commitment to the next generation of veterinarians is invaluable. And finally, to the students. As you stand here today, ready to receive your white coat, I hope you take a moment to reflect on all that you've accomplished and all that lies ahead. This is just the beginning, and it is a beginning filled with endless possibilities. Wear your white coat with pride, and let it remind you every day of the tremendous responsibility you carry and the difference that you will make. Embrace veterinary medicine as a calling and not just an occupation. Congratulations, green semester. The world needs you, and we are so incredibly excited to see how far you go.
Thank you to Student President Cole. It's now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, who is Dr. Eric Peterson. Dr. Peterson is an alumnus of this school who owned and operated a very successful practice before returning to become a member of the faculty here. In addition to being a faculty member, Dr. Peterson serves as the Assistant Dean for Alumni Affairs and is basically behind the organization and sponsorship of this event this evening. So it's a great pleasure to welcome Dr. Peterson to deliver the keynote address.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Gilbert. Good afternoon. It is an honor and privilege to celebrate this special day with you, your white coat ceremony. This rite of passage that signifies your entrance into the veterinary medical profession. I must admit, I struggled a little bit about what to talk about. I struggled with what to do with this opportunity to speak with you. So I chose to speak about opportunity. An opportunity is defined as a situation or condition favorable for the attainment of a goal, or a good position, chance, or prospect as for advancement or success. So I want to tell you a story about a man that knew about opportunity. He was born December 26, 1918, in Detroit, Michigan. He was self-admittedly not a good student, but at the age of 13, in 1931, he started selling newspapers and actually was earning $100 a week, which would be the equivalent of about $1,900 a week today. He was then drafted into the U.S. Army during World War II, and he sold $5 Mickey Mouse watches to Russian soldiers for $100. He was someone that saw an opportunity and took it. In 1972, Time magazine dubbed this man one of the new Marco Polos, referring to his far-flung business activities. He was one of the first U.S. entrepreneurs to begin doing business behind the Iron Curtain in Eastern Europe, in the then communist countries of Bulgaria, Poland, and Romania. His export-import business eventually expanded to include the USSR and mainland China. In 1978, the New York Times called him a gung-ho entrepreneur who juggles global deals in things like fertilizer, pantyhose, steel, and astonishing medicine. He was someone who saw an opportunity and took it. This man's name was Robert Ross. Seeing the need for more physicians and veterinarians, Robert Ross saw an opportunity and he took it. In 1978, he opened Ross University School of Medicine. In 1982, he opened Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine. He took the opportunity to create the campus where you now sit. In 2007, he opened up our neighbor, the University of Medicine and Health Sciences. So for those of you that might walk to campus from the east, you might walk across the walking bridge, which is known as the Robert Ross Memorial Bridge. He was someone who saw an opportunity and took it. I'm going to tell you another story about a man. He was born August 21st, 1971, in Cedar Grove, New Jersey. He also delivered newspapers. He was also not a great student, but he liked working with horses. He liked working with the vets that came to the farm to treat the horses. He wanted to be like those vets. He wanted to do what they did, but he wasn't a good student. He was from New Jersey with limited opportunities for vet school, so he didn't think that he could ever become a veterinarian. With pressures from his parents to not drop out of undergrad and just play with horses, he continued on at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia as a biology major. He had no idea what he was going to do with that biology degree. But one day, walking the halls in 1993, he saw a poster ad for a school called Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine. So he took one of the information request cards and mailed it in. Yes, mail, it was 1993. Ask your parents about it. So he figured, what the heck, give it a try, and he applied and interviewed. To his surprise, he received an acceptance letter, but he saw the opportunity to become a veterinarian and he took it. His name is Eric Peterson. Rush University gave me an opportunity to become the equine practitioner that I was, as Dr. Gilbert said. I practiced before being here. Rush University also gave me the opportunity to come back and teach. So I can only hope that I took those opportunities and made the best of them. I am extremely proud to be one of the over 7,000 alumni from Rush University. Over 7,000 people who took the opportunity. So in front of you is a very difficult Doctor of Veterinary Medicine program. A difficult but rewarding 10 semesters. This is your opportunity. You have taken this opportunity that's been given to you to come to Ross. You took the opportunity to reach your goals. You took the opportunity to live your dreams. But remember, you were given the opportunity, but you must take it. You need to take that opportunity and run with it. You will have to work for it. You'll have to fight for it. At times you might be mad about it, sad about it, or even cry about it. You may even question whether you should have taken that opportunity, but you did and you're doing it. Take this opportunity and run with it. So I'm going to leave you with an anecdote of a new friend of mine. I live over in Nevis on our sister island, so I commute each day on the water taxi, along with a bunch of other commuters. And one of those persons is my new friend, Joe. Joe is a 65-year-old security guard that works out at the Hyatt Hotel and commutes back and forth each day. And every morning at 6:30 a.m., Joe gets on the boat with a great big smile and an honest good morning to everyone on the boat. Day after day, Joe does the same thing with the same positive enthusiasm. So one day I finally asked Joe, I'm like, Joe, do you ever have a bad day? And he looked me straight in the eyes with a slightly confused look on his face, and he said, why would I do that? There's only one person who decides whether you're going to have a good day or not, and that is you. And when I see him in the evening going back home, he tells me that today was a good day. So I shared this story with my 12-year-old daughter, and she started our new morning mantra, be like Joe. So, see, life comes with ups and downs, successes and failures. For the rest of your veterinary education, you will have successes and failures. In your career, in life, you will have successes and failures. Remember to celebrate your successes and maybe more importantly, learn from your failures. Remember to take the opportunities and make it a good day. Today is a good day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Peterson. That's quite inspirational. Next up is Dr. Preeti Karnik. Dr. Karnik is also an alumna of this school, graduating in 2001, after which she completed internship and residency training, becoming board certified as a small animal surgeon, spent some time in specialty practice before coming back to contribute her skills and knowledge as a professor here. And she currently serves as Associate Dean for Academic Affairs. Her theme basically is to talk about the significance of the ceremony we're in this afternoon. Dr. Karnik.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Gilbert. Today's white coat ceremony marks one of the important ceremonies that you will have as part of your journey at RUSVM, including your transition ceremony at the end of 7th semester when you begin your clinical semesters, and your graduation ceremony upon completion of your veterinary training. This ceremony symbolizes your entry as students into veterinary academic studies. The history of the white coat ceremony is relatively new. Only since the 1990s have ceremonies such as these been occurring. It is now common in many of the other health professions in the United States and Europe. Historically, the white coat ceremony was symbolic of the transition from preclinical to clinical medicine. In this case, you would not receive your coats until the 7th semester. However, many believed that this was too late and that ceremonies at the beginning of medical education are more appropriate to emphasize the commitment to professionalism, which is just as important to the academic foundations. The white coat itself has been the symbol of a doctor's dedication to the advancement of the science of medicine and their devotion to patient care. To a patient, the coat may also symbolize trust and knowledge. Veterinary medicine is one of the most highly respected professions, primarily because in general, people believe veterinarians are honest, demonstrate the highest integrity and moral behavior, and are caring and compassionate. As you receive your white coats, I hope each of you will think about the importance it symbolizes, but more importantly, think about the person underneath the white coat. Consider your role as a veterinarian and your professional, and as a professional, even when you're not wearing that coat. Please remember, from this day forward, you are representing not only yourself, but also the veterinary profession and Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine. On behalf of the university, we congratulate you and look forward to your many accomplishments. Congratulations. Okay. We will now begin the presentation of our white coats. With that in mind, we ask that you remain seated until instructed by the ushers. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Cynthia X, to come forward as we introduce the class of 2028.
Good afternoon, y'all. Can y'all hear me in the back? Yeah? Awesome. So it's my pleasure to be reading the names of the members of our incoming class. All members of the class will be recognized today. Please don't proceed on stage until your name is called. And for efficiency, you can just leave your arms down to your side. The white coaters will do their job and coat you. So Dr. Peterson and Dr. Parachute, they will assist in the coating of all of our students this afternoon. Okay, so all right. Our first student is Bryce Adams. Taylor Elizabeth Marie Adams. Raquel Almeda Neves. Camilla Antonidi. Andrew Archibald. Selena Arias. Garrett Ashman. Taylor Ashley Hernandez. Anne Avila. Sydney Ayers. Carly Bain. Celebrity Shanice Baker. Nathan Baker. Tara Balsinger. Coral Lee Banky. Tyra Lee Barber. Olivia Bears. J. Paul Betty. Sigba Buller. Emma Bizayon. Carmen J. Bishop. Jeremy Blackbum. Elena Blasser. Remember, arms down. We got you. Mary Beth Bonanno. Victoria L. Buzel. Gianni Bosco. Jamie Bowie, Caitlin Bridge, Samuel Bright, Jordan Bryant, Draven Burfiend, Gabrielle Burke, Matthew Bootsier, Kara Byford, Annette Tiffany Callisier, Charlotte Campbell, Azia Carrasco, Thomas Jack Catton, Eva Clark, Tegan Clark, Antoinette Colazo, Aaron Collins, Alanis Concepcion Moran, Clara Tay Conlin, Riley Connolly, Megan Conover. Becca Cruz. Nathan Cromwell. Alyssa Cruz. Brian Cruz. Emily Dalkey. Nicole Dono. Isaac Deal. Giovanni DeGidio. Kayla Denasopoulos Busaka. Preetham Dillon. Sarah DiCatano. Angelia DeLeo. Haley Emmerich. Kate Fahey. Madison Falkingham. Jonathan Ferrufino. Audrey Fishbach. Jenna Rosemarie Gagliotti. Harmanak Gatora. Madison Gomez. Olivia Gould. Pamela Grajales. Sally Green. Marissa Greenup. Erica Nicole Greenewald. Irene Gu. Katie Marie Guy. Brandon Herman. Thomas Hosey. Deja Nicole Holzendorf. Raymond Hung. Jenna Marie Eiton. Samantha Jacobs. Sadie James Malinsky. Simone Janu. Luke Jaquette. Ashley Jensen. Adam Jones. Sakura Jones. Samantha Keren. Casey Kim. Yulia Kim. Mackenzie Jo King. Sarah Elizabeth Knoll. Brooke Coyston. Lola Kurza. Hope Lambert. Rhonda Lane. Zoe Lafavre. Skylar Liang. Emmanuel Lopez Diaz. Josephine Liu. Now that's a cheerleader right there. Tori Lynn Maida. Julie Marr. Abraf Mahmoud. Christopher Maloney. Olivia Grace Marks. Sophia Martorell. Kira May. Rachel McDaniel. Ellie McIntyre. Tyler McKenna Hansen. Caitlin McCoff. Caitlin Mercado Donaldson. Stephanie Mew. Julian Montanez. Peter Moore. Eileen Murphy. Andrea Nigerian. Ashlyn Nance. Isabella Napolitano. Catherine Nelson. Christopher Ochoa. Sarah O'Dean. Frederick Offenberger. Yara Ortiz. Paige Peck. Amber Penner. Paulo Perez de Jesus. Nolan Rader. Cade Reinhardt. Cameron Richardson. Ashanti Nalay Ricks. Mackenzie Robbins. Yesenia Marie Rodriguez. Ariana Rodriguez Hernandez. Jessica Roman Acevedo. Caleb Ross. Kirsten Rumenop. Sena Saini. Adan Salinas. Clara Sarkisian. Connor Surratt. Jacqueline Adele Schneider Balyat. Julianne Schultz. Mieko Schwartzmiller. Kaylin Scollard. Michael Schaffer. Alejandro Sigala. Sarah Simmerd. Jamie Burleson Simmons. Sahib Sinj. Alexandra Sloman. Olivia Beringer Smith. Sarah Elizabeth Smith. Zarin Snow. Thomas Saunier. Sydney Ellen Sontag. Carissa Sutar. Devonese Spilnak. Stephen Stanley. Samantha Stetz. Orion Strickland. Kayla Stumo. Kylie Sullivan. Scott Thompson. Talia Thompson. Ishan Tomar. Sarah Trainer. Crizia Eva Trejo. Alexandra Trudell. Johan Trujillo. Juliana Tercios. Avery Twitchell Heine. Macy Tyson. Joquan Yu. Jessica Vaca. Morgan Vance. Andres Vera Crespo. Stephanie Villa. Jonathan Wyatt Wade. Christina Wadley. Halima Tara Walters. Alexandra Weeks. Haley Ann Wyrock. Sydney Wheeler. Colin Wilson. Andy Yeo. Sabrina Zachariah. And finally, Dan Earl Zebarth. All right, congratulations, students.
Thank you, everybody. This brings us to the veterinary student's oath, the words of which are in your programs. And will the class of 2028 please stand? So the veterinary student's oath is an important aspect of your educational journey. It signifies your ethical responsibilities to your patients, your school, and your community, and stresses the commitment to the continuous process of professional improvement of yourself, your fellow classmates, and the profession. I will read about a sentence at a time and ask you to repeat that after me. So, at the time of being admitted to Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine, I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of both animals and humanity. I will give to my teachers, staff, and classmates the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will conduct myself at all times with conscience, dignity, and integrity. I will always provide comfort and compassion to teaching and client animals left in my care. I will maintain the honor and noble traditions of the veterinary medical profession. And now a long and important one. I will not allow considerations of religion, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, politics, or social standing to preclude productive and constructive relationships with my instructors, staff, classmates, or clients. Well done. I will never use my veterinary knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity, and I make these promises sincerely, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you. Please sit. So this ceremony marks the beginning of your veterinary education and closes the orientation chapter, and also marks the first week of quizzes. This is an important day, and I hope one that you'll remember. To commemorate your entry into the profession, the RUSVM Alumni Relations team have provided a welcome gift in your honor, which you will find at each of your seats, specifically a RUSVM tumbler. That said, Dr. Eric Peterson, who is our alumni dean, assistant dean of alumni relations, and the entire alumni relations team welcomes you to RUS and the RUS family. Alumni relations is here to support you throughout your journey at RUS and beyond. And we want to thank our local RUSVM events team for helping us to host this event. There will be fresh refreshments outside to the west of this building, in the amphitheater, the grassy area to our west. And I thank everyone for your time. I look forward to the many accomplishments of this class, and I wish you all every success. Thank you. And that's it. Congrats.